Good afternoon, world, from the beautiful Siargao Island. It's an extremely hot day out there today. We've already been out for the poppy walk and sweated and washed, and now we're just getting on with some tasks at home. Story has been busy working on her Lego kits that she got for her birthday, which is coming along nicely. Mummy's helping out.
I'm not really doing anything, I'm just turning the pages. Story's doing all the work.
Yeah, you're good at reading these
Look at this
instructions.
one though, we've got a new character, Grandpa.
And a little girl.
Oh yeah, very sweet. And what is this going to be when it's finished?
It's going to be a cafe.
Ooh, one of my favourites.
A kid-friendly cafe.
Kid-friendly cafe, yeah?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
there's coffee. A coffee there.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And a vegan sandwich.
Oh, I see.
Tomato, vegan fish,
Yeah.
and some lettuce.
Yeah. For my birthday, I was gifted this Lego, this advanced Lego by my family, and I haven't got round to doing it yet. It's been sitting on the table waiting for me. We did build one of these before on my last birthday, didn't we?
Yeah.
The remote control rally car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
it was fun, so we know how much work goes into it.
Now,
I think we should save this for a date night.
Date nights.
Yeah. We could
Okay.
get a
Yeah.
bottle of wine, put some music on and build Lego.
Interesting. Poppy is making a big old mess in the kitchen. Look at you. What is this? What is this? Oh, I know what you're doing. You're doing the Eden special. You're trying to get to the crumbs and stuff that are at the bottom of your bowl by moving away all your biscuits, aren't you? Have got a very irritating problem to sort out actually. We've been getting a lot of mice in the house for the last few weeks. Maybe one every 2 days we'll find in the house, and we trap it on the sticky trap, and then we've been releasing them. But they just keep finding their way back in here somehow. A while back I did notice that there was this bite mark here on our little back door protector. So obviously at least one had gotten in that way. So after that I put this bit of PVC down here, and I noticed last night that, look, the mice have been trying to nibble their way through it. So this must be how they were getting in before, but I'd have to see if there's any more holes out here. I know it's an environmental thing, like where we are, and there's like less trees around and stuff, and there's less places for these mice to go, but we have been mouse free in this house for over a year before, when all of the holes were sealed up. So I know it can be done. I just need to discover where they're getting in from. Last year they were getting in through the drain hole, so I put metal in there and I put this new thing, but it's breaking. So we bought this new completely metal one, which I'll need to fit today at some point. And then hopefully that'll be all mice issues taken care of. I also took apart Story's star projector last night because the mechanism that spins inside stopped working, and found out that the motor is actually broken. So I have to sort that out at some point.
Can it not be fixed?
It can be fixed, but it requires me breaking the motor into pieces, and I don't know if I want to bother doing that. So I did say to Story, if she's okay with it, we could just take the whole motor out and just use it as a star projector.
well, I'm okay. I don't
What?
care what you do with it.
You don't care if it spins or not?
Oh yeah, so they won't move.
No, they won't spin around in a circle, and all the stars will just be projected onto the wall with the blue cloud. That's it. It's okay, isn't it?
Poppy.
Oh my goodness, that's our altitude jump socks. Where did you get that from? Here, this is your toy. Here, you want this instead? Poppy, Poppy, look. 3, 2, 1, fetch. I'm not interested in that. I want your socks. Get off my socks. Get off my socks. 3, 2, 1, fetch. Yeah, got it. Did you actually go inside my clothes basket, Poppy? Oh no, they were resting here. My fault then. Poppy's claws are in need of a trim. Do you remember when we took her to the spa in Davao and they trimmed her nails down? Look how long they've grown already. And your nails grow fast, don't they? Need trimming, because sometimes when she goes crazy and jumps up at us after we've been out, which obviously we're trying to discourage her from doing, her nails can be a bit scratchy, can't they, Pops? A bit scratchy. Need a bit of TLC. Who remembers when we first got Poppy and we saw her paws and we were like, oh, I think she's going to be a big dog. Well, I think this is the maximum size for Pops now, about 13 kilos. What a beauty she turned out to be though, hey? Could not have predicted how you were going to look, Poppy. Could not. Very beautiful.
So a year and a half ago, when Story was 4.5 years old, I asked Story some questions. It was about 15 questions or so, and the idea is that you ask them the same questions each year as they get older, so you can compare their answers. So I remembered this the other day, and I'm going to ask Story the questions again now. A little interview with our 6-year-old Story now. How old are you, Story?
6. I'm 4.
If you won £1 million, what would you buy?
A dog. A cage. A bird cage.
Bird cage?
Yeah.
Ah. How long does it take to get to America?
15 years. I think million.
What, 1 million years?
Yeah.
1 million years? Cool. What is something that Daddy always says to you?
Cars. Just joking. I don't know. He says, do you want to come out in the garden with me?
Oh, he does, doesn't he? When you are big, what job would you like to do?
Make patterns like this dress. I would like to be a vet.
Where do babies come from?
Your tummy. Babies come from your tummy.
Ah, okay. What age do you become an adult?
38. 16 years old.
Okay, not bad. If you were a superhero, what power would you have?
Swimming power. Rescuing people.
What can you do to save the planet?
Stop eating animals. I would fly into the air.
How would that save the planet?
I would see if I could try to be strong barriers, cuddle it up, then it will stop.
If you could eat one thing only for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Blueberries. It would be oats.
Oats. How much does it cost to buy a house?
100.
Which one?
18 pesos.
18 pesos. Wow. Why do you think we should be nice to people?
Because they will be mean to you if you be mean to them. And if you are nice to them, they'll be nice to you. It's good to be good, so people could be happy, not sad.
Oh, that's good, yeah. What does love mean?
You love someone. You care about them. Means you love somebody.
What are you scared of?
It depends. Like dark or something like that. Like if I was in a dark forest. Monsters.
Monsters. What's important to you?
My toy around there. It's just my toy I always like to be with. Doing games on my phone.
Okay, that's it. Thanks, Dory.
And let's do more Lego.
This is the last question. What are you really good at?
I'm really good at taking care of dogs.
That's it.
I've written down some questions.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to interview us now?
Right, let's swap places then.
Do sharks live in the Arctic Ocean?
No.
Yes.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning something.
Do foxes hang out in trees?
No, foxes don't climb trees.
No, hang out.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Does a chair fly?
Definitely not.
Are flowers real?
Are flowers real?
Yeah.
Yes, hope so.
Can you eat bananas?
Definitely.
Yes. Are fairies real?
Definitely.
Are fries healthy?
Are fries healthy?
Yeah.
They can be. Depends how you cook them.
Does your tongue move?
Does your tongue move?
Yes.
Yours definitely does. Yes, tongues move, don't they, Pops?
Do mushrooms grow in poo?
Yes.
Yeah. That was the last one.
So you wrote all those questions yourself?
Yeah.
Let's see them.
You.
Can you see them?
Fun interview.
Open the paper. Ah, your handwriting is really good, Story. So we haven't actually seen these questions yet. Story was writing them by yourself, weren't you?
Yeah.
It was fun. Do you want to ask me them as well?
Yeah.
Go on, what are your questions for me?
My question is where the houses come from?
You have to build them. Lots of people get together, architects, plumbers, electricians, bricklayers, and you build them.
Yeah. How does the clock spin?
It uses cogs, gears, batteries, sometimes pendulum movement. It depends on the watchmaker.
Yeah. How does the earth spin?
How does the earth spin? I don't know the scientific answer. It's difficult. Something to do with...
Mine is like the sun makes the earth move.
I know that it's already spinning in orbit, but I don't know what started it spinning.
I think the sun started spinning.
Okay, we could look it up later and find out the real answer.
So, if you have 1,080 pesos,
Okay.
what would you spend it on?
Oh, probably some really nice coffee, some breakfast, and some food for you.
What about a dog?
I'd rescue another dog if I was going to get a dog. I'd rescue a free
But
puppy.
would you use it on a really expensive necklace like that?
Not personally, no. But if you really wanted one, and I could see that it was the right price, and I wanted to get you a gift, then maybe I'd buy you a necklace.
Alright, so where did the sky come from?
I think the sky is there because we have a shield around the planet which holds the atmosphere, which holds all of the gases in and makes the sky reflect blue. That's what I think.
I love how Mummy's questions were like, do mushrooms grow in poo? And Daddy's got like all these like in-depth.
Yeah, universal questions.
Why does the earth spin and where does
Are
the
these,
sky
are
come
these
from?
things that you're curious about though? Yeah?
Yeah.
So if you're done with your questions, then we could go and learn about them. What do you think? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so wait, there's more.
One more, yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it. I'm ready.
Who is Eden?
Eden is right there. A fantastic Cocker Spaniel dog.
And we've got another dog, which is basically her.
Yep. And there's Poppy's picture right there. Well done, Story. I really enjoyed your interview.
And there is Eden, right next to her.
We're going to compare your answers from before, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we can see them against each other.
I feel like
Yeah.
the original questions when Story was a bit younger, she answered them more just quicker and more kind of off the top of her head kind of thing. But this time around she was more reserved.
I think
and
you were just thinking about it too much this time round. But still, the answers were good. Yeah. And like when you hear them next to each other, then you can basically see the difference between a 4.5-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Story has finished her Lego.
Yay!
Woo, well done.
I have finished.
You have. It has actually taken all day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
To complete this little Lego project.
You actually want to do another one?
Another one, it's dinner time now, so we'll save that one for tomorrow.
Oh, no.
We've got another kit from Grandad, but this is the one you done today, the Heart Lake City Cafe. I love all the little details in these kits now. So intricate, all the... Whoops, I just knocked Grandad off his seat. And you've got a little vegetable garden with carrots growing. There it is.
I never had this character before as
No.
a child.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Like, all that is the inside. There's a coffee machine. There's like a table. Sauce.
Sauce. I love
Everything.
all the little sandwiches.
And guess what? There's
What?
some bread, secret bread in there.
Secret bread
Where?
cooking in the
Look.
oven.
Right in there. Shall I open it? And then, wait. And, surprise! Ah, some toasted bread. There's so many sandwiches. Look at all the sandwiches I had to make 3 and one up there.
Yeah.
And there's a milk carton there. Nice cup for the milk. A little, what's it called again?
Till.
Till, yes, there's a till. And then there's also a sign that says 3 tomatoes, 2 carrots and 5 cucumbers. I really like how it's ended.
It is dinner time now and I'm in the kitchen, my usual place, ready to start dinner prep. Story's playing with her Lego kit. Jay's just doing some house maintenance stuff. I'm going to start Story's dinner first. She's going to have her usual tonight, which is spaghetti with chickpeas and olives, and today we've got some cauliflower, so we're going to have some cauliflower in it as well. But for Jay and I'm going to cook this Japanese style curry, also with cauliflower and carrots, and we're going to have it with some rice, I think, as well, on a nice bed of basmati rice. That is it from us today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you tomorrow for another daily vlog.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.